welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my hair today. I'm actually waiting for it to air dry so I can actually do something with it. But today's look is using the new Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palettes, which just looks like that. This is the actual eyeshadows, and this palette is amazing. I know I say that about every palette, but I actually mean, like, truly in my heart internally mean this, because Urban Decay is one of my favorite eyeshadows to use ever of all time. And today's look is actually inspired by the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, just because he is my favorite character in that movie. He's so artsy and colorful and creative, and yeah, so that's who this look is inspired by today. Going in, I did not know what I was doing, so I kind of like winged it. I ended up really liking this look. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos, guys. And follow me on every other social media. It's going to be right here once I'm, edit and everything. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Why, hello. Welcome back, my lovely viewers. So we're already going to start with a prepped and primed face. Everything is going to be in the description box below, as always, but taking Urban Decay Shadow Insurance just to prime my lids, make sure my eyeshadows last all day, because nobody wants their eyeshadow to crease. Nobody. And then this palette, just look at my face. It just says it all. Every emotion is in this palette right now. So then, taking Chessboard from this wonderful, awesome palette on a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. You already know I love these brushes. Blending that right into the crease, a little bit upwards, just so I have something to blend into once I put in some more color. And then taking NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in pure gold. I did see later on this step was unnecessary, so do this step at your own risk. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You'll see why. And then going in with Paradox from the palette. This is exactly why I said the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil was non-irrelevant to this look, because I cover it up anyways, and it didn't even act as a base. So just putting that on the first 2/3 of my eyelid, leaving the rest blank. Then going in with Heads Will Roll. Beautiful turquoise shade. I'm taking that right on the blank part we left in our eye, which is the outer 2/3 of the lid. And as you can see, these eyeshadows are pigmented. You will get some color out of here. Next, taking a Stila palette. This palette is called Mind, and the shade I'm using is called Genius. Taking that on a fluffier, more defined brush and putting that right on the outer V of my eye, just so we have some definition going on, some contrast between all these colorful colors we're putting down, and for some depth as well in the eye. And next, as you can see by my very sad face, going in with NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and putting that all over my lower lash line as a base for the rest of the colors I'm going to put down there. And instead of a brush, why not use your finger, right? They're tools too, guys. And before you guys go on and say you need a fill-in, I know that. Just saying. Then going in with Cake, beautiful little Barbie pink shade, putting that on my lower lash line, but again, only the first 2/3 of the lower lash line, because next we're going in with another color. Next, we're taking Hatter from the palette, which is a beautiful minty green shade. And we're putting that on the space we left blank, the outer 2/3 of the lower lash line, and blending that into the previous color that we had put down, which is Cake. Then taking a fluffy brush just to blend everything together, make it look seamlessly, and so there's no harsh lines. And then taking the shade Looking Glass as my inner corner highlight shade. I decided to go a little matte today since the eyes were so bold and about to get even bolder. And again, taking NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and a very, very tiny angled brush. This was the hardest winged liner I had ever, ever, ever done in my life. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I had no idea what I was doing. I just went along with whatever creative, crazy idea was going in my mind at the time. Next, going in with my Coastal Scents 88 Original Palettes, taking that purple shade, and I'm taking that, well, I will be taking that on a, there you go, on a nice little brush. And this eyeliner, I have to say, was one of the hardest wing liners I've ever done, because it consists of that purple shade. Then I decided to go back into the palette and pick up Hatter and filled in the rest of my points with that shade. And then I eventually go back in with Paradox and fill in the rest of my wing liner. This wing liner is the hardest part of it all, but with some patience, trust me, it is achievable and it looks awesome. Just look at that. It's so original, so colorful, and so Mad Hatter. I love it. Next, going in with NYX's Slide On Glide On eyeliner in the shade Golden Bronze, putting that right onto the lower waterline. Then taking Maybelline Eye Studio's gel liner in Blackest Black, going in with a eyeliner brush and tightening my eyes. Then going to go put some falsies on, and I couldn't wait for them to dry. I'm so impatient. Notice the very sad face. So now they are on, and I know I have a little smudge of mascara on my face. I'm sorry. I was too lazy to clean it up at the time. But putting Rimmel Scandal Eyes Curve Alert Mascara on my lower lash lines. And then onto the lips, taking ColourPop's liquid lipstick in the shade K and applying that right onto my lips, of course. I had a lot of trouble deciding what kind of lip color, but I decided to go all bold or go home, right? Well, that is it for the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video.